Hello. I had something on my mind. I said I wanted to share it with you all. Stop letting people control you, tell you what to do, unless it's your boss on a job. Stop letting people control you. And sometimes people get real upset if you don't do what they want you to do. Who are you? So stop letting people control you. The only one that controls me is the Most High. That's just me. It's the Most High. No one else. If I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do it. Now, I'm sharing this with you because I just learned this at my age. I should have been knew that. I know folks go, you didn't know that? Some of those that are saying that are the same ones that are letting people control them a little bit. But some of them are more wiser than me. They've been stopped letting people control them. But I want to share with you, stop letting people control you. The same ones that are trying to control you are the same ones looking over your shoulder trying to see what you're doing. Behind the door, coming out the door. They somewhere around the corner looking. Same ones that control you, trying to control you, are actually the ones that are following you. They're trying to copy everything you're doing. Some of those people are the ones. Some of them have said, "Why are you gonna do that? Why would you do that? Ooh, you shouldn't do that, girl. Oh, why? You're the joke. This thing you know, once you do it, and it's a hit. Guess what? I thought you said I shouldn't do it. I thought you said it was a joke." Because now they're doing it. They need you to step out because they ain't got enough confidence in themselves that it can be done. Or either they're just haters. So stop letting people control you. Sometimes the ones who are trying to control you are actually a follower. Or, yeah, a follower. So stop letting people control you. If you don't want to do something, don't do it. Who are you to tell me what I should do? Now, if I ask you, now you ask people sometimes. Sometimes I want someone to tell me what they think. If I ask you, if keyword here is if I ask you, tell me what you think. I want to know what you think, maybe. And then still in the end, it's my decision. What do I choose to do? Am I going to go and do this or am I not going to do it? And God will send you confirmation sometimes. People you ain't asked this. I know where they come and they say something you was thinking about. Then you're like, okay, it's from the Lord. Oh my goodness, I was just thinking about that. So that could be the case. But don't let people try to control you. I ain't asked you what you think about this. Why are you telling me I didn't ask you? But why would you do? Let me twist the neck, but I heard him say, why would you do that? Why? Why are they going to do that? What? Girl, she's stupid. She's stupid. Stop letting people control you. No one's in charge of you. But one, the Most High. Stop letting people control you. The main ones trying to control you are actually the ones that are following you. But their ego's in the way and they can't dare let no one know they're doing what you're doing. No, so I thought of it and she's following me. That's how they want it to be. But actually they're following you. You buy a camera. Let's say that. You buy a camera. Shortly after that, several other people in your circle has bought the same camera. You buy a hibachi grill. Next thing you know, they bought a hibachi grill. But they're the main ones who are trying to yell at you and control you. You got sewing machines and fabric. Next thing you know, they were never into sewing. And that's okay. You can inspire people. I know someone's thinking that. Yeah, you can inspire people. My thing is more of people who are trying to control you. But they actually are envious of you. Are they something? It's something. The main ones who tell you don't do it, you shouldn't do it. Everything you're trying to do, everything you're doing, not trying, everything you're doing, every inspiration you have, an idea you have, you may have the enemy, being busy and trying to get upset about everything you're doing. Why are you doing that? Oh my gosh, you're acting like she's 18. Why are you doing that? Why would you do that? Oh, that makes no sense. Just hating on you. Actually, they're jealous. They're actually jealous. They're actually jealous and envious of you. Yeah, actually. So if they're yelling about everything you're doing, they can't give a compliment about anything you're doing. That's a sign. Yeah, I'm sure y'all have heard that before. If they can't give a compliment about anything you're doing, not really, barely anything, if anything, but they're quick to yell and talk about you. See, the enemy is not always on the outside. Sometimes the enemy's in your own household. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. Let me repeat that. The enemy is not always on the outside. Sometimes the enemy's all. Sometimes in your household. It's not always a she, whoever. It's not always on the outside. Sometimes the enemy can be in your own household. They're envious of you. They're jealous of you. And if you're anything like me, I would gladly show you how to do it and tell you how to do it. But no, the ego's in the way. You ain't telling me. Me. I already knew how to do that. Well, why haven't you ever done it then? Or why are you just doing it now? Now, I know there are other people out in the world who had a camera before you or was doing whatever before you. This is true. We're talking about the people in your circle who they have this courage to, confidence in themselves to do it. So now that you're doing it, I feel almost that I need to cover myself up because they're so busy trying to see what you're doing now. So just wanted to share that. Stop letting people control you. Sometimes the ones that are trying to control you are actually the ones that are following you and they're envious of you. Yeah. And they don't have enough confidence to do it out on their own, or they may not even get that good idea. So they're trying to do what you're doing. You know, I was thinking about a movie a while back. I had someone that I knew. I said, "Oh, this makes me think about the movie Single White Female. You may want to check that movie out." She moved a roommate in, and the roommate was trying to be her. Check the movie out. Single White Female. She changed her hair like her clothes like her. It's a crazy movie. So anyway, not gonna keep you long. I just want to share with you and tell you, stop letting people control you. No one's in charge of you but the Lord, but the Most High. The only one. The only one. You know who else, speaking of following and copying you, you know who else tried to copy and got cast out of heaven, right? Hmm. Don't follow nobody. If you don't feel like you want to do what they're trying to get you to do, don't do it. Because all you're going to do it later on is say, I knew I should have followed my own mind. That's right. Didn't follow it then. Didn't follow it. So stop letting people control you. If you don't feel like you want to do it, don't do it. If you don't feel like you want to go, don't do it. Anything you feel you don't want to do, follow your first mind, okay? The only one I follow is the Most High. Him. I asked him to teach me and show me where I should go. The scripture says, "For you I entrust my life. Teach me the way I should go." That's the scripture. Look it up. Teach me the way I should go. That's what you want to do. So he's the only one I follow. He's the only one. Don't follow people. Are you going to walk right off the top of the roof behind the other person? Someone's walking to get ready to fall off the roof. Are you a robot? What you doing? So stop doing that. God didn't leave them in charge of you. So anyway, just wanted to share. Just had to let go. Let go and what? Let God.